What's up, Fenway faithful and fuckheads alike? Fitzy coming at you with another one of these low fidelity, high fidelity, wicked pissa video update webcam kind of things. And you know what? Today, for a change, I have decided not to log on to the Piss and Moan, Get Your Bitch On Grouse Network at all. No, not even with it raining 8 days a week this summer, or me suffering from a constant perpetual case of swamp ass and Zeppeli nuts. No. And you want to know why? That's because of how fucking awesome the Red Sox are. Dude, have you stopped to take notice and or stock of how awesome your fucking Boston Red Sox are? 54-34 going into the All-Star break. 20 games over 500. That's above a .600 something or other winning percentage, okay? They took the last three from Kansas City, and oh, BT fucking W, by the fucking way, the Skanks got swept going into the All-Star break as well. Come on. Like you could possibly tell me that there's anything sweeter than watching Hooray Rod strike out so the Skanks can get swept going into the fucking All-Star break? Alright, well, you know, maybe getting a fucking large vanilla cone from Dairy Queen with Crunch Coat served right there between fucking Megan Fox's lady pillows, that might be a little sweeter. But still, you know what? We went to the intermission on a fucking high note. And oh, by the way, have we mentioned that the Sox are doing this with having dropped a couple of games that we all know they should have fucking won? Cough sound, fucking terrible 11-10 loss to the Orioles in Baltimore a few weeks ago. And we're now entering the second half with the closest thing to a full and or healthy Sox squad we've seen all year long. Dude, Jake and Elwood are putting the band back together. We got Mikey Lowell returning from his acute case of grandpa hip syndrome. Big Poppy's trip to the optometrist seemed to have worked miracles, and he is back on the huge Dominican ding-dong attack. Even though it's colder than a Canadian winter right now, you know J-Bay has another hotter than Leighton Meester's bare ass at sunrise streak left in him. Pedroia the Destroyer is on fire. And there is not another starter in baseball right now that a team would rather face less than Josh Beckett. Dude, he pitched us into the All-Star break on a complete game, 3-hit, 7-strikeout, motherfucking shutout in front of all his friends and family at beautiful Fenway Park. Dude, the best I could say I've done in front of my friends and family in this lifetime is my mom and dad having watched me puke in a trash can on the 4th of July on Cape Cod back a decade or so ago. And I think my friend saw me once at the high score in Gallagher at the arcade. At 20 games over 500 with the best yet to come, even guys like Masterson, who's kind of pitched like the dick his bald head sometimes makes him look like, can take a few days off, rest, relax, get a slump buster, drink a beer or 6, and get ready for the second half run. Today's Wicked Pissa video update brought to you by your friends at GFY Light. Man, is it fucking refreshing. But holy hot dogs and hand jobs, do I love this team. I love this team like I love eating nachos after pulling the goalie. I love this team like I love a good fight in a movie theater. I love this team like I love my favorite beer, which is a cold one, or my next one. And oh, buddy, let me tell you how excited I am for the second half of the season. I don't think Chaz Bono is as excited for his next slice of coconut cream pie as I am for the second half of the Sox season. The American public couldn't possibly be more excited to see our country exit the recession as I am to see the second half of the Sox season. Harry Potter fans are not sporting as big or as stiff a magic wand in their pants for the next Harry Potter film as I am for the second half of the Red Sox season. That's how fucking ready I am. Hey, maybe the Sox will make some trades, maybe they won't. We know the Yankees are going to make their surge, whatever, and the fucking Ray Gays are going to make their big push too. But here's the trick. When you're in first place, you get to be the lead greyhound at Raynham Taunton, and you just look, and it's empty track ahead of you, and you just run for the fucking finish line. Don't worry about everyone else. Concentrate on your own matters, have a couple cold beers, and let's go Sox. Okay, folks, the summer of GFY rolls on. And I know some of you out there have been saying, hey, Fitzy, I'm not quite sure that I have gotten the appropriate amount of video updates, Wicked Pissa webcasts, and live Fitzy-type comedy shows that you promised. WTF, my GFY pal. To which I will say, folks, don't worry, the summer of GFY is in full effect. Much like the Red Sox, I do my best work from late July through the end of September. And let's hope well into October and maybe even November as well, right? Right. Okay, don't forget to visit me on Facebook, facebook.com/FitzyGFY. Give me some sweet tweets, twitter.com/FitzyGFY. And until we meet again, this is your old pal Fitzy saying, let's go Sox. And this is Tiny Fisk saying, let's go fuck yourself. That's a home run!